Hello and welcome to the Dice and Dudes. Sorry, I gotta make sure I got some sound. Okay, I got sound. Alrighty, so guys, it's gonna look a little weird, but it's me again, and just me again. So today I am by myself, but I am still gonna be bringing you Kingdom Death Monster Lantern Year number 18. Now, sadly, all of my co-hosts had to step out for the evening, but that's okay. We're going to go ahead and power on through as best that we can. Now, I've done a lot more of the setup than I would typically do during these. I let the other players decide a lot of the stuff that we're going to do. But since I'm deciding everything, we're going to do that. We're going to go through the settlement phase as quickly as we can. But before we get to that, if you guys have been enjoying the campaign, looking like it's going to be ending soon because we're not doing so hot right now. But if you guys want to see the next one, definitely let us know. We will be doing another Kingdom Death Monster campaign, but we are taking votes on which one it will be. I have access to all the current campaigns. That is the People of the Lantern, People of the Sun, People of the Stars, People of the Dragon, and then People of the Sword. And the Flower Knight one too. So whichever one you guys decide that you want us to play, that will be the one, that will be the deciding factor on which one we will decide to go ahead and do, okay? Sorry, I've been talking all day. I don't like doing these solo videos, especially for a game like this, too often, so this will probably be the only time that you guys see this. We've run the gamut now. We've had now 2, 3, 4, now a single player playing it. It's going to be rough, but I do have a lot of the setup done. If you guys do like the as I was saying, if you guys do like the content, go ahead and like and subscribe. Please ring the bell, all that good stuff. Leave a comment on the video. The almighty algorithm really, really loves that. So please, please help us out with that. We really appreciate you guys for doing that stuff for us. If you would rather follow us on Twitch, perfectly understandable. A lot of people like Twitch better. Go ahead and give us a follow on Twitch. If you have the free Twitch Prime subscription, go ahead and send that our way. And if you really like the content, and only if you really like the content, you can throw a few bucks our way through the subscription service, and we will shout you out. That's going to be it. Make sure you check out our socials. I have a whole bunch of painting projects that I'm currently working on, and some other projects, some really big projects in the works for the role-playing side. We'll see how all of that kind of shakes out. I do have a little bit of time that I still need to put into one of them, but we will get to that. Other than that, we will be bringing you another Kingdom Death Monster video next week. Maybe it'll be the wrap-up video. Who knows? We'll see how tonight goes. But if that does it for us, we're going to go ahead and we're going to start tonight, as we always do, with the settlement phase. So, yeah, get that settlement phase in there. Yeah, you guys see it? Awesome. Glad you guys see it. Okay. Alright, so looking at the board, I do have our setup here. If you guys have played the game a lot, then you can already guess as to what my next opponent will be, but I'm not going to be spoiling that quite yet. So I do have a setup here. I have our settlement is already created, and we are going to be doing what we always do with Orissa will be our marker this time. She's going to be moving to number 2, so Survivor's Return. So I do need to erase a couple of things on a couple of these survivors. Thankfully, looks like I should have gotten this done beforehand, but this I did forget to do. Okay, you're fine, you're fine. Okay, and I'll need to adjust you in a little bit, but I'll adjust you for that. Okay, we are going to be using different character sheets going forward after this, because I did find some fantastic top loaders for full-size character sheets, so we'll be going to that, but probably next week. I could not get the file to download and print for me properly, but I will get it. Too many things to do right now. Sorry, music's going to stay just this one the whole night because I can't be switching between that and the cameras and everything else. Okay, but coming back down to the board, all right? So, Orissa's over here. She's going to move up, and we're going to gain endeavors. So we had one person die, which with Graves is going to give us 2 endeavors. And then we have cooking, which is going to give us a 3rd endeavor. And then we have 3 survivors, which is going to give us another 3 endeavors. So I will go ahead and put those out. We have our 3 endeavors. Okay. So now we're going to move on, and we're going to update the timeline. Thankfully, I picked a good year to do this by myself, because the only thing we have no events. all we have is a random one, which I will do the shuffling and cutting in front of you guys. I'm holding them upside down. I will do the shuffling and cutting in front of you guys, so that way there's no thoughts that I'm getting the good ones, which we really haven't. Got lights in the sky a couple of times, but it's only really affected us once. Okay, so that is the cut. Let's see what we have. Open maw again. Okay. Third time we've gotten open maw. Let me note that down. Open maw. Hopefully that is not a sign of things to come, that things are going to remain as they are. So that means we can spend an endeavor to brave them all. And if we do, we can roll, and we can add any number of d10s. So we roll 10 d10s if we really wanted to. We could do it, but if we gain any doubles, then we're dead. So I probably won't be doing that, not with 5 people left in the settlement. That is right, 5. So yeah, probably won't be doing that. Now I get to update our death count, which is another dead. We're now on the second row of dead people because Alec is now dead. Alrighty. Now we're going to move up to check milestones. Already checked our milestones. We're all good to go there. Sadly, none. We keep getting close on one, but we can't quite pull it off. And now we're at develop. So this is going to be super quick and super dirty. So I'm only gearing up for our next fight. I don't want to make too many choices. So I basically have what I'm spending here. So I'm spending a scrap, a shank bone, pelts, all of that. I do have to spend one of these guys to go ahead and make leather. I am making 3 pieces of leather, and I'm keeping one of these hides as hide, and I will simply be using all of those all at once at the same time, so that way I can go ahead and make the following gear. I'm going to tuck you guys into there. So I am making a leather shirt and a leather cuirass. That is going to get us our second set of leather gear, which is very, very nice. And I'm going to make a leather boots, which is very nice. I am also making a monster tooth necklace with a bone and a hide. So we will have our first monster tooth necklace as well. Okay, oh, sorry, you are on the wrong place. You are over here. You are insane, so you will gain that benefit. So we will actually do you here. No, we'll do you like that. No, we want to do, sorry, give me one sec to fix this. Yes, that is how I want to do it. That is how I want to do it. And there was something else I could give you now. We'll go ahead and give you some monster grease, and we will give you monster grease as well, as we have a couple of people who don't really care about bleeding tokens. So all of our people are going to be set. So that was one endeavor for that. I actually don't want to risk killing anybody this time with having an intimacy event, because, well, let's see. Wow, maybe I should be the one rolling for intimacy events. If anybody's watching, which I don't think anybody is right now, if you guys wanted us to have an intimacy event before I get to the end of the develop phase, let me know, and I will have an intimacy event and perhaps doom us all. We only have two women left. Is it 2 women or is it 1 woman? We have Saren and Arissa, so we have 2 women left, and then we have 3 men left. So it'd be nice to have a nice round, even 6, but who knows how that will go. All right, so let's take a look here real quick and see if there's anything else that we wanted to do. We wanted to try to have a white speaker event. And let me check something. Oh yeah, we forgot about that last time. Our survival limit is finally 8, which is very, very nice. So we will go ahead and spend 2 endeavors, and we're going to try to have a storytelling event. Okay. So I have to nominate somebody, and I want to nominate somebody that's got some decent understanding in case I roll pretty badly. Let's see, I will nominate Durr because he's about to get insight. So let's see. So Durr is going to roll a d10. He got a 2, so he is going to gain +1 understanding. All right. There, that's at least some consolation. And that means, I believe he's going to be a tinkerer. Let us see. That is insight, correct? Yes, that is insight. So let's see what happens here with him. So insight, settlement phase, he rolls a d10. He got an 8. Gain +1 permanent accuracy. Very nice. I'm very, very happy with that one. Durr now has his first level of accuracy. So that is cool there. That is pretty cool. Okay, sorry, I got to keep making sure this thing doesn't go completely bonkers. We're going to try that again with Durr. We're going to try that again. Let's see what happens. Come on, come on, come on. And a 4. So also starting all departing survivors will gain +3 insanity, which is not good, except for Durr, actually, because Durr's going to need it. So Rogers is going to be at 11 insanity. Durr's going to be at 3, so he's officially insane. Saren will be at 15. And Arissa will be at 10. Okay, so could have been better. I have 1 left, so I can't do storytelling again. Maybe, just maybe, I should try to do Shadow Dance. Let's see. We're going to try to do Shadow Dance. So we're going to spend our last endeavor, and we're going to try to Shadow Dance. Hopefully we'll roll a 6+. We got a 10. So the shadows are in your mind. You realize how easy it is to dupe someone and gain the sneak attack fighting art. So now has sneak attack. Or Durr, sorry. Sneak attack. Sneak attack is very, very nice. Okay, so we're not doing open maw. I will go ahead and throw that one away because it is just too dangerous. We're now out of endeavors. We spent all the, I mean, I have a bunch more resources, but I don't want to spend all of the resources for that, so I will wait for the other players. Unless the other players are watching, then they can tell me what they want me to do, but I don't think that's going to happen right now. Let's see, do we have anybody in our chat? I don't think anybody's in our chat. Let me double check. It's nice when I have 2 or 3 other people here, even 1 other person. Cool. It is what it is. All right. So now we're going to go ahead and prepare departing survivors and the departing survivors. I didn't innovate. It's okay. Oh no, I spent all of our hide. So couldn't innovate because I spent all the hide. So we're taking Rogers, Durr, Saren, and Arissa. We did forget to have Saren steal something, so we did remove one of those things, one of the items that we got last time, and we did give her the courage. So that's good. So I'm going to go ahead and remove her from the board. Arissa is coming. Saren is coming. Rogers is coming, and Durr is coming, and we will be fighting, this time, him right here, the Sunstalker. So we promised you guys, he was the most voted for thing that you guys wanted to see. We will be doing him this time, and we're going to be doing it probably to our death, to be perfectly honest right now, because we're probably going to die. This may end up being our last session of this, but we will see. So I already have his AI deck and his hit location deck already made. The only thing that I haven't done was set up the hunt board. So let me go ahead and get the hunt set up. I am only going to hunt the level 1. I've never done this fight. I have never done this fight. So if I make any major mistakes and you know that I'm making mistakes, call me on it, please. Even if you see it later, let me know, because this is the first time I'm ever doing this fight. I've never done it before, and I want to try to make sure that I get it right, at least as close to right as I can. All right, so I'm going to need the hunt events for you. I'm going to need the basic hunt events for you. It's actually mineral gathering, not herb gathering, that I have. but my mineral gathering got put away, right? Yes, my mineral gathering got put away. That's fine. I will just go ahead and substitute that as the mineral gathering for now, and that's fine. I got to find that card. It's going to be somewhere around here. Okay, so let me go ahead and set this up real quick. Shuffle up his events real fast. That's 1 and 2. I'll go ahead and do them all just in case, because you never know. We got some bad luck lately, so let's see what happens. And now I will do the hunt events. And one more, make sure it's not, okay, yep, all the correct ones are in here. All right, now again, I'm not gonna look because the backs are different, so I'll be easy to tell which one goes where. And I don't wanna cut the wrong thing, so close my eyes and shuffle. Oh, so that's the first card, okay. Alrighty. Okay, so you can get put over there for now, so you're nice and out of the way. I'll go ahead and put mineral gathering, not herb gathering, but mineral gathering over there. Okay, now we're going to do this real simple. I have my character sheets in order from left to right, so that's how we're going to do everything in this game because I am the only person doing it. I will have my little rolling area here. I'll have these guys marking where each person is, but real quick, I need to go ahead and get their stuff done. I would say talk amongst yourselves, but you guys can't really do that. So I'm going to basically just explain what I'm doing. So Rogers over here has the full rawhide set. So he has our weakest armor currently, but he does have the round leather shield. So because he has the full set and the round leather shield, he's actually going to have 3 on each, 3 armor on each of his hit locations. And with his 11 insanity, his brain is pretty safe too. He does have Quixotic, and he is insane, so that means he is going to get a strength token, I believe. So let me go ahead and check that real fast. Yep, +1 survival and +1 strength token. So he's going to gain another strength token. That he's going to gain a grand spanking total of 1, 2, 6. 6 survival. He's already at 7, so he's going to be at his max of 8. Then he needs 2 of these evasion tokens. I'm not going to be using the regular tokens that I use, just because it's too much for me to handle right now. So I'm just going to kind of try to make sure that I do all this right. Nah, it'd probably be best if I did it this way. It'd probably be best. So, no, I'm not going to be doing these with you, so yeah, this would be best. Okay. I don't want to screw anything up. I want to make sure I do this right and correctly because, frankly, we have been busting our asses to make sure we're doing everything right, and what we do mess up, we're trying very hard not to. Okay. So that's Rogers is done. Yes, he got his 2. Yes, he doesn't have the 3. No, he does not have the 3. You over here, you actually have a full set of leather. So we have 2 full sets of leather now, finally. And your survival is going to go up to 8 because just leaving is going to put you up there. Your head is going to be 4 across the board, so you're a bit tougher than and you got sneak attack, and you have rhythm chaser and a drum, which is actually going to increase everybody's insanity by 1. So I will adjust that real quick. Cannot wait to get the new character sheets in here so we can start using dry erase on everything. Okay, so you're gonna need 1, 2 evasion tokens because you have 3 green affinities. So yeah, 2 evasion tokens for you, and you have the monster tooth necklace, so that's going to give you a +1 strength. But you have 2 red affinities, so that's going to give you a +2 strength. So very nice. I'm going to stack you guys up so that way I can see their stuff if I need to, which I shouldn't because I pretty much know what everything does. I'm taking a founding stone with me this time, just in case I need that quick kill, because, oh my god, we're hurting really bad. Same thing with you. You need 1, 2 evasion tokens, but you have... Oh, where'd the... Bone earrings go. Bone earrings, bone earrings, bone earrings. Bone earrings. No, no. Only you have the bone earrings? No. That is not going to work. Someone else needs the bone earrings. Oh, no, you both have the bone earrings. Okay, yeah, no, you both have the bone earrings. Okay, cool. All right, so you are wearing a full set of leather. So once again, you're going to have 4s across the board. So just need to change a couple numbers, Saren. That ability to move at the end is really, really what you want. Okay, so you're going to gain 2 strength tokens. Sorry, I don't mean to keep moving that. I will fix that later. And then 2 evasion tokens. Ooh, man, I'm going to be using up all that stuff. Okay, you're going to need 2 strength tokens. Oh, you also need 2 speed tokens. Don't let me forget that. You need 2 speed tokens, and so do you. Alrighty, so you both have 2 speed tokens, 2 strength tokens, but you don't need any evasion tokens, right? Nope, you don't get a single evasion token. Okay, so no evasion tokens there. Okay, but you are wearing finally have good armor in every location, and that is going to give you 4 in the head because you have the lion headdress. That's going to give you 4 in the arms, 4 in the body, 4 in the waist, and 3 in the legs. You also will, you're insane, so you ignore the first hit each round and suffer 1 brain damage instead. So we definitely want you up there in the poop, taking the damage. We definitely want that. Okay, move you right there. All right. So you are going to start on 1, 2, 3, 4. So 1, 2, 3. He's right here in this first one. He's so big though that you know how it goes. You know how it goes. Okay, so once again, starting left to right with Rogers. Rogers is going to do mineral gathering because Rogers has the bone pickaxe. So let me pull up the book for some mineral gathering. Still gonna do this stuff even though it is like killing us. But hey, we gotta do what we gotta do. If you guys are watching and the music gets tiresome, let me know. You'll just have to give me a minute to change it. All right, let's see. That is a 4. 2 event damage to a random hit location, but we get a broken lantern basic resource. So 2 to his chest. But we have a broken lantern, which I will simply pull out of this guy and add to our stuff that's beneath there. So broken lantern beneath here where all of our stuff is. Okay. I should turn those face up so I know that they're ours. Because if I see the acanthus, I will know that that is ours. Oh, I'm actually dumb. I did not use the last hide, but that's okay. That's how we're doing this. Okay, so mineral gathering is done. And now he has the first event, which is going to be a random event. So, random event. He rolled a 43. So, 43 time. Let's see what it is. Ooh, I'm right there. Fresh kill. Really? A carpet of skittering bugs points the survivors to a freshly killed monster. The scavenging insects try to defend their dinner, but the survivors fight them off to claim the prize. Each survivor rolls 2d10 and adds their hunt XP. The highest scoring survivor slays the most vermin and wins the putrid prize for themselves. They gain 1 basic random resource and 1 random vermin resource. I'm not really going to do that. I'm just going to do a basic resource and the random vermin resource. So the random vermin resource, I don't have the vermin cards with me, so I'm going to do a roll-off. I will look here at what the vermin resources are. It's random, so it shouldn't matter too much if I do it this way. Wrong one less. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, cool. So I'm going to roll a d10. If I roll a d10, then if I roll a 10, then I will roll a d6 as well. Did not roll a 10, I rolled a 5. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So a hissing cockroach. I'm going to mark that right here. I got a hissing cockroach. Alrighty. Okay, so hissing cockroach it is. And a basic random resource. Let's see. It is a monster hide. Very nice. We could always use more monster hides. All right, you are gone. Put you basic resources back. All right, so everybody gets to move up. We are through that one. Okay, so next up after Rogers is Durr. So, oh yeah, so it's men and women. Okay, so Durr right here. Let's see what happens. Heliophobia. You begin to think about hunting the sun. If a survivor has the emotionless disorder, none of them do, they have a very logical discussion with you and this event ends. Crap. Otherwise, you are overwhelmed and panic. Gain +2 insanity as you spend a painfully long time curled up in a tiny ball, denying everything. Move the Sunstalker 2 spaces away from the survivors as you waste your time. No! 1, 2. No! I was hoping we could avoid the overwhelming darkness. Okay, and he also gains insanity, which he didn't really... Well, he's fine. Now he's at 6 insanity. It's not too bad. Could be a lot worse. So next up is Saren, correct? Yes, next up is Saren. So Saren is going to do this Sunstalker event. Cuddling skeletons. While sifting through some suspicious mud, you find a skeleton cradling the skeletons of an infant and a small monster. The area is not safe, and you only have enough time to investigate the cradling skeleton or the monster skeleton. Choose one. I'm going to go for the skeleton. So 1 through 9, I'm going to gain the emotionless disorder and +3 insanity for Saren. 9. So she +3 insanity, and she is now emotionless. Oh, so she's going to lose weak spot body. Nice. And she is now at 18 insanity. Good Lord. Oh Lord, that does not bode well. Okay, there is no random hunt event after that one, so I can go ahead and get rid of that, and I can put you over there as well. Okay, so not great, but next up is Orissa, and Orissa is going to have the object of desire. Lonely Tree Hunt event. The survivors see a tree in the distance, reaching up from the horizon like a desperate, gnarled hand. Players may nominate a survivor with 3+ courage to investigate. If they do, add the Lonely Tree terrain card to the showdown setup and roll on the table. Let's see. Yeah, we'll nominate Saren. Saren has 6 courage. So she's nominated. Five. There is something unsettling about that tree. Suffer 2 brain damage and start the showdown adjacent to the Lonely Tree. Oh, nice. Okay, so I'm going to have to pull the Lonely Tree out because I don't think I have it out right now. So, sorry, you guys have to see me walk off camera. But I'll take that 3 insanity. Or 2 brain damage, excuse me. And start the showdown adjacent to the Lonely Tree. Okay, I'm going to put this right here so that way I don't forget that. Okay, could have been worse. Could have been worse. Now back over to you, Rogers, and you have a random hunt event. So, Rogers, sorry, wrong dice. 93, oh Lord. I don't like super high numbers and I don't like super low numbers. Lost survivor. In a hollow between 2 identical rocks, you find a corpse with fabulous hair clutching a book to its chest. If the settlement has pictographs, we don't. The event revealer may read from the book and roll 1d10. Otherwise, survivors move on, deeply confused. The book tells the tragic tale of 2 survivors found a love they could never have. Damn, don't have pictographs. I would love to know what that does. Okay, so now we all go into here. So this is going to be really bad, and we're probably going to lose 3 people right now. Because everyone is insane, and what's her name can do the path of the courageous. The rest of them have to do the path of the insane. Okay, L M O. Okay, so we're gonna go left to right. Okay, so Rogers is insane. He rolled a 1. You feel safe and welcome in the darkness. Spend all your survival at least 1 to shake yourself from this delusion, or you won to the lost. So he is 0 survival. So he went from 8 to nothing. Thankfully, when he arrives, he's going to get a few. So at least there's that. Next is Dur. Dur also rolled a 1. Jesus. So he's once again going to be at 0 survival. Now is Saren. Saren rolls on the path of the courageous. Okay, that is gain +1 insanity and +1 courage. Resolute. All right. So she's 2 away from max. So after she steals this, she will. Okay, cool. But she's back up to 16 insanity. Great. Alrighty. Then last but not least, don't even know what it was. So another 1. That's 3 1s. Oh my God! No one's got any survival. No. This is why I have them roll for everything, folks. This is why I have them roll for everything. Okay, so that's Overwhelming Darkness. That really sucked a big giant nugget. So it was now 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So back to you, Dur. But we make it there anyway, so it doesn't matter. Okay, so you guys go away. You guys go away. You guys move. You guys do this. I have to go get the lonely tree. So give me 1 minute as I go and grab the lonely tree. I will try to yell so you guys can hear me. Just kidding. Not going to yell. But I am going to go ahead and grab that lonely tree because everybody gets a little lonely sometimes. And that's just the way it be. And that's why you have a tree. Because you're lonely. Aha, there you are, lonely tree. Okay, I don't think I need the fruit. So we'll have the lonely tree there. Put you off to the side. Now what terrain do I need? 4 stone columns. Okay, stone columns. 1, 2, 3, and 4. One salt sculpture card on the purple spaces. Okay. And then I need the, so there's no other terrain just except for the lonely tree. So let me grab the lonely tree card. Cool, you were right here. Oh, and I do have to set up nightmare fruit. Okay, sorry. Let me go grab that nightmare fruit. Forgot about that. And I need to grab the lonely fruit and all that good stuff. I think I'm going to change this on because I'm kind of getting tired of it. Give me 1 minute. Needs a lonely fruit and a lonely monster. Sorry, everybody. Give me a minute. Oh no, that's really bad. The monster's gonna be able to heal. Alrighty. Get that. We'll have you guys over here. And I put the fruit back over there. Dang it. Alright, I got the fruit here. Okay. And you set up supposed away from all the board edges. Okay, so we'll set you up right there. I have to put one of these adjacent to the lonely tree, so I'll put one of them there. Saren, you're going to have to start adjacent to the tree. I can go and get rid of this. And you have the target priority token. So that's awesome. So you got yourself that target priority token. All right, so I'm going to leave you guys off. Okay, so you're definitely going to be trying to get that fruit sometime soon. Actually, let's put you, instead of that way, let's put you over here. Okay, that is 4 spaces away. We'll put you like this. And we'll put this guy over there. All right, because all of us have to go on this side. And we will do that just because it's nice and easy. And now I'm going to set you guys up exactly where you're supposed to go. To remind me next time to have all of this stuff actually set up. Like just do the monster phase and the hunt phase beforehand. Because, woo, this is a lot of work for this guy. And then the salt sculptures, dang it. I'll have to put it right in the middle. Because the salt sculpture is going to go right there. Right there. And that salt sculpture is going to go right there. So actually, that's perfect. All right. And we'll still have you go, since you're 3 spaces. Have you start over here. Nah, because he's going to go after you. So we'll have you start right there. Really, really close to him. Okay. All right, sorry about that, guys. Okay, so this complicated fight just got a little more complicated. Okay, so we do have the solar track over here on the sundial. See if I can get that any closer to me. I really can't. But this card here is showing us what direction the sun is shining, and it always starts that way. So their shadows are in front of them. Light is a big thing in this one. Again, if you guys see me making any mistakes, please, please, please correct me. Hope you guys can see everything okay. Yeah, it's just a little dark on that side. Let me see if I can move that over for you guys. Give you guys a better shot at seeing that. Yeah, it's a little bit better. Okay. Alrighty. So, shades can come out in this fight. We can have a whole bunch of stuff. Oh, I didn't even hit my thing, so I missed the hunt phase. Sorry, everybody, but I'm not going to miss the showdown phase. So we're ready for the showdown phase. Okay. So it's easy to miss this stuff. Easy to miss this stuff. Okay. Alrighty. So back to the board. I think you guys want to see this stuff anyways, as opposed to see my ugly mug. Alright. So we're going to be starting off as we always do with his AI card. Now he has an instinct that his instinct is that he will end up placing a shade in front of everybody. I do need you. Where are you at? Okay, there you are. Okay, so his movement is 16 and his toughness is 10. Yes, I said that correctly. His movement is 16 and his toughness is 10. So toughness I won't really have to worry about too much, but that speed, he'll get wherever he wants. All right, let's go ahead and start this. Let's kick this pig. All right, so... Ooh, we have the solar flare. That's going to be bad. Okay, so... First AI card of the match. Cosmic Heat, trait. When this comes into play, perform Shadows of Darkness. Shadows of Darkness. Place one shade in the shadow of each terrain tile. Crap. Okay, so I only have 4 shades, so we are gonna have to use some lanterns because I just don't got enough shades for this. I only made 4 shades, thinking that would be enough. But it's okay. We're gonna just use a bunch of these tokens for it too. So that's okay. That's okay. We got it. We're going to roll with it, and we're going to get our asses handed to us, and it's going to be great. So we'll have these be the ones that go next to them. So it's got to be in the shade, in the shadow. So it's got to be there, 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 there. Oh my God. I hope I'm doing this right, because this already looks like it's going to be really hard. Because boy, are we running out of each terrain tile. And that means you're also a terrain tile, buddy. Alrighty, so here we go. Move you guys over there. Okay, so there's that. At the end of the survivor's turn, any survivor in the light suffers 1 damage currently, because there's nothing in the sundial yet. Okay, and then when there are no shades on the showdown board, discard this card. Okay, so that is now a trait. Yeah, so Cosmic Heat was the first card. So we're going to suffer 1 damage to each of us. So each of us are going to roll. So first off will be you, Rogers. That is to chest. Okay, you're down to 2. You are feet. You're down to 3. Then chest. And finally, Orissa is waist. Okay, so that is down to 3 as well. Okay. All right. So minions have 1 life. They have 4 movement, and they are toughness 8. So now all the minions will get to activate. So this one's going to go 1, 2, 3, and it is going to attack him. Its speed is 2. Its accuracy is 6+. And he currently has an evasion of 1, 2, 3. So he hits on 9s. Let's see. So, wow, 2 hits. 2 hits doing 1 damage each. Yep, 1 damage each. So he is not going to bother dodging either one of those because... no, he can dodge twice in a turn, so he's going to dodge 1. He's going to dodge the chest. He'll take the hands. And that is going to lower his... oh, wait. Yep, because he got 2 survival for arriving, so did the other 2 because of the harp and their gear. Actually, you're going to get... Oh, you're going to get 3, so you're down to 2. And then you're still at 8. Saren, you lucky dog, you. And Orissa is now down to 2. And Dur's at 3, and you're at 1. Okay, cool. All right. So he's going to take the 1 damage to the hand, which I already did. Okay. And then he's going to take 1 bleeding token, because that's what they do. They give you a bleeding token when everything is said and done. That's that one. 1, 2, 3, 4, nothing there. 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 1, 2, 3, 4, and 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, actually, go after her. So, sorry. Ah, damn. Now it's green. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, this just got really hairy, and I don't like my things when they're hairy. Place it face down on the AI deck instead of the discard pile. I don't because it's a trait. Okay, and that's it. That is it. Okay, so now it is our turn. So, I mean, it'd be pretty smart for me to go ahead and activate him real quick. With his, he's got an 8+ to hit. He doesn't have that, so I mean. Does he care about trying to get the shield right now? What do you guys think? Should I care about getting the shield or should I just use his spear? I think he's just going to use his spear. So that's going to be 2 hitting on 6s. He has no accuracy, so that is hitting on 6s. That is 2 hits. So now I have to roll to wound, and it's just a simple wound. Their toughness is 8. So first one is a wound. His strength is 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yes, I'm going to be wounding stuff very easily. So he dies and he gains a survival back. Yeah. So Rogers has a survival. Okay. And Rogers is going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And I wish you could throw your shield, my man. Forgot to give you a ranged weapon, so that's just the way that's going to have to be. And he's going to wait just in case something happens. We'll have Dur go next, and Dur may as well go ahead and go 1, 2, 3, 4. And then he's going to swing. Dur has got the, actually 5. He's got the greater Gax. So he's got a reach of 2. He's got an accuracy of 1, so instead of hitting on 6s, he's hitting on 5s. They don't have a blind spot, so it's just 5s. Let's see. That is a 9 and a 9, so that is 2 hits. With his strength, oh, sorry, I needed 2 more. Sorry, because he's got, no, never mind, no, I did it right. Okay, so let's see if he wounds with the first one. Wound, he's dead. Alrighty. So that is a survival for Dur. Alrighty. Then he is going to go ahead and, at the end of his action, move 1 space. Now we're going to have Saren go, and Saren, the party target token only lasts for 1 round. So she's going to go 1, 2, 3, and she's going to attack him 5 times. 5 times. She has a speed increase of 1, plus 2 from the bone earrings. She has an accuracy of 2, so she's going to be hitting on 6s. And her strength is currently 3, 4, 5. Right? Yep. Her strength is currently 5. So let's see what happens. So 6s to hit. So that is 4 hits. Let's see what happens. 1, 2, 3, oh fuck, 4. Okay, so first strike. If you're in the light, I am not. I am in shadow. Ha! So, cool. Nice. Okay, so I get to ignore. Sorry about that. So I should read it. Light bending. First strike. If you are in the light, which she is not, because the light is going that way, suffer solar damage to 1 hit location because it's star. Then move the monster 1 space away from the attacker. Cancel all hits now out of range. So none of that happens. So this is a super dense reflex. So I'll do this one. If attacking from the light, suffer -5 strength. I'm attacking from the darkness. So that was 4. So I get to ignore that one. But her fist and tooth, let's see. 5 or better to do anything. That is a 6. Alrighty, so that is the first wound in the wound stack done. Next one. Attacker is sprayed with projectile ink and suffers 3 damage, and knock back 12 if the space where they were is now unoccupied. Place a shade in it. Or I'm going to do this one first. It's a super dense location. That's fine. Let's see. 5 is a wound, so that is a wound. So now it's going to perform its basic action. Its basic action is move and attack. So it's simply going to turn and, it's going to put its dick against her. Okay. Shit. So that is speed 3. So accuracy is 4+. Her current evasion is super high. No, it is not. Never mind. That is the other woman. So her evasion is 2. So that's going to put it hitting on 6s. And it's going to do 2 damage on each hit. So miss, hit. This happened during her turn, so she cannot spend survival right now. So she is going to have to take that hit, and she's going to take it to her chest. So that is 3 to the chest. Saren's body is now gone, and knock back 12. So she's going to hit and collide, but she's going to collide, which would bash, which would knock her down, but she ignores bash. So she is simply going to hit that, and I think that's all that happens with collision. Let me make sure she doesn't take any damage. I think she only takes damage if it says specifically, like during collision. Yep, it's just they're knocked down. So she is knocked down, but she can stand herself up at the beginning of his turn if she wants. But she is knocked down because it's not bash. So this attack is wasted. That was her move. We're going to have you over here. Rogers is going to stand her up with his rawhide set. He gets to roll a d10, which he rolls a 9, so he does not spend a thing to stand her up. And after he does that, she is going to go ahead and surge. And that is you right here. So that is surge. And she's going to surge by shooting her bow at... She's going to shoot it at the Sunstalker. So she would roll 4 dice, or 5 dice again, excuse me, because she has +3 speed right now. So this is going to be hitting on 7s because she has 1 accuracy, or 6s because she has 1 accuracy. So no hits. Damn. That really sucked. And her survival is now down to 3. Damn. That was not good. Okay, that really sucked, but sometimes that happens. Okay, so now is Orissa's turn. So Orissa's going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then she is going to shoot. She does not have she does have the bone earrings, excuse me. So Orissa is now going to shoot with 4 dice. She has no accuracy, sadly. So that is going to be hitting on 7s. That is 3 hits. All right. When it rains, it pours. Okay, let's see. Vomit kaleidoscope. I pulled the trap. Okay, so let's see what happens here. I should put them all the right way. Okay. All survivors are doomed. A tentacle grabs the attacker. Place them in a free space in front of the monster. If it power vomits a hot, streaky kaleidoscope of brilliant colors. Vomit zone. Each row in this zone ends at the first space occupied by a survivor, an obstacle with X. Okay, so it looks like, okay, archive, destructible terrain. Are you destructible? Indestructible? Nope. So no destructible terrain is currently in its way. All survivors suffer 3 damage to 1 hit location currently. Alright, so white is Saren. So chest and chest to both of you. So that means Saren is got no body, and that means she's going to have to roll. Orissa's down to 1 body. Let me go ahead and roll. That is a 10. That is good. So let's see. I think she's just going to gain a bleeding token. Body. You're knocked down. Cool. So she's just knocked down. That's fine. I'll take it. It could have been literally 10 times worse because she could have instantly died. All right. And gain the black blood card. Good thing I did not put you away. right, Shadow Dance, that's that, that's... Oh, black, I put it aside. I put it aside because I read I would need it. Okay. So Black Blood and Black Blood to both the women. Place all cards in the solo track into the discard pile and rotate the sundial 90 degrees. So the sundial moves 90 degrees, but there's nothing else in there. Okay. Ah! Okay, there we go. Got you fixed. Got you fixed. So pulled the trap on the first turn. That does not bode well for me. Alrighty. Does not bode well for me. Okay, so thankfully she's still there, so now she can go ahead and surge herself. Wrong person. That is you surging. And this time she's going to surge with her sword, which is going to be 5 dice, hitting on 5s. She is down to 1 survival, which is where she's going to stay. Come on, no ones. Come on, no ones. Problem with this lantern sword. No ones, and that is 1, 2, 3 hits, and one of them is a perfect hit, so that is sharp. So it is going to add 10. Yeah, so she is wounding on anything except a 1, and that was 3 hits. 1, 2, 3. Okay, so let me see here. The monster turns to face you. Its gaze locking with yours. Within it, you see tiny gain the. Oh, I really don't want to do that one. Okay, so we're going to do this. I'm attacking from the sunlight, but even with the -5, she is currently at a strength of 5, 6, 7, 17. So she's still at a strength of 12. So, yeah, I still wound on anything but a 1. Let's go. Yeah, that's a wound. So that goes to hit location, and that is another wound. Yeah. Now let's go with this one. No. And that is another wound. The monster turns to face you. It already is. And its gaze locking with yours. Within it, you see tiny swirling lights amidst an endless darkness. Cannot comprehend it and suffer the frenzy brain trauma. So frenzy is bad, because that means, well, I cannot. I gain 1d5 sanity. In insanity, I gain 2 insanity, another speed token, and a strength token. So, yay! Strength and speed. Oh my god, that's insane. She's just rolling too many dice now. She's just rolling too many dice. But now, she cannot use her fighting arts, spend survival, or use weapon specializations or masteries. So that really sucks. Now, this last one here, that is also a wound. Oh, sorry, I need to get the other. It should be 5. Yep, 1 and 2. So that is 5 wounds. So almost halfway dead. But now it's going to perform its basic attack. So she has she has 1 evasion. So it's going to be hitting her on 5s. So that is 3 hits. And then it's 2 damage. Wow! Just all on the waist, which means she has lost all of her waist. Oh, cool. She's only knocked down. Oh, thank God. Okay. Wow, that could have gone much, much, much better for me, but it really didn't. Okay, so that's all of my people have gone. Nice. I could conquer my shadow. And Orisa really can, because she can gain a buttload of bleeding tokens. Okay, so it is now once again its turn. So yeah, let's see what happens. What is it gonna do? Tentacle Whip. Further survivor in darkness. There is no one in darkness, so closest survivor. It doesn't say closest threat, it says close survivor, so that is her. No target, shadow vibrations. It can easily get to that. So, yeah, no one is in darkness, sadly. So that is going to be, once again, up hitting on 5s. And that is you. So, oh, 1 hit. Nice. and she will go ahead and dodge that one hit. So, dodge. She doesn't want to take it. So she does not suffer bash, bleed, or knockback. And, sorry, I got a face down on the solar track instead of the discard pile. So, solar track, bam. 3, oh no, that's right there. Yes. I believe that's how that works. Place cards on the solar track. Base up in the discard pile. Okay, I think I'm doing that right. All right. So, that is its action. And now all of the minions are going to go. They are not threats if they are knocked down. And she did not stand up. So this guy's going to go 1, 2, 3, 4. He can't get to him. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. All right. So we're going to do this. We're going to keep going the way that we've been going. So we're going to start over here with Roger. So he has the King Spear. So he is going to try to kill that shade that's right there. Because that'd be really cool if he could. That is a perfect hit. And his current strength is... so yeah, anything but a 1 and we'll kill them. Yep. So he is dead and he gains another survival. So he's up to 3 survival. Keep killing those shades, guys. Then 1, 2, 3, 4. And he'll stay right there. And then he... Once Dur activates, he is going to go ahead and surge. Sorry, I need to undo that. He is going to go ahead and surge as soon as Dur activates. So that is going to be hitting on 5s in his blind spot. So that is 2 hits in his blind spot. 1 and 2. Okay. So I am in the light, so that one I'm going to be doing -5. The problem is I don't think it matters. Because even at -5, he's currently at strength 10. No, he's got sneak attack, doesn't he? Okay, so yeah, he's at 12 -5 is 7. So he needs a 3 or better. Okay. 3 or better. Let's go. Let's go. That's a 2. Oh my god. The monster shrieks, causing colors to flicker. All survivors in the light suffer +2 brain damage. I'm good with that. I'm very good with that. 2 brain damage to all. Nice. Rogers is down to 10. Dur is down to 4. I mean, with him, I kind of don't want him to take any more. Down to 14 on Saren. And down to 9 on Orisa. Yay! We're not as insane as we were. Okay, and now this one here, this one, anything but a 1. And that is a wound. Okay, the last one is because it was -5. That's why I only hit on a 3. But that AI card goes there. And that was very, very good. Okay, so now we're going to have... Oh, sorry, she'll stand up at the beginning of her turn. And then he's also going to try to stand her up with his Encourage. Which he has to spend it. Good thing he is now down to 2 survivals. Keep it coming, Shades. Keep it coming. He's going to go 1, 2, and he does not care about being in the blind spot, does he? Let me see. He does not, because he's already hitting on 5s with 2 dice. Let's do it. Nah, he wants to hit on 4s. He's going to hit on 4s. 2 dice, hitting on 4s. That is 1 hit. 1's always miss. So hit location. All right, Brilliant Shunsart chest. Every time from the light, suffer -5 strength. His current strength is 2, 6, 10. So strength 5, so he needs a 5. That is a 4. The monster shrieks, causing colors to flicker. All survivors in the light suffer 2 brain damage. Woo! I liked it. Like maybe this is the combo. You fight the really high insanity stuff, and then you fight him to lower your insanity, because good lord. I also can't wound him to save my life. We only got 5 survivors. We can't afford to be rolling this badly. Okay, then she is going to go and she's going to move. And after she moves, he's going to search. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now he's going to search. Yeah, he's going to search because I just want to kill him. Fuck the shades. So he's going to search, and that's once again hitting on 4s. That is 2 hits this time. Let's see. No trap. No trap. They are both the same thing. Cosmic Tentacle and Cosmic Stalk Nipple, but they both turn to face the attacker. If you're in darkness, rotate the sundial. I'm not in darkness. Okay, so first one is a wound. Bam. Second one is a wound. Ha ha! Got him. One more hit and no, 2 more hits and he is dead because I got to remove that one. Okay, so 2 more hits and he is dead. Very, very nice. But he is now facing you, which is good because Saren is going to stand up at the... Oh, I'm sorry. She's going to finish taking her turn, actually. She's going to finish taking her turn. And she's rolling 6 dice. I only have 5 because she's got another speed token. Jesus Christ. So let's see. I rolled 1, so I missed the attack completely. I'm going to go ahead and this time use the, or she's going to take her turn and stand up. She's going to surge, which I hadn't done yet. Surge. And she's going to use the bow. So that's 5 dice. And that is hit, 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 and miss, miss. Okay. So come on, no trap. Come on, no trap. Engulfed in light. Vomit kaleidoscope. So trap. So he gets to live for at least right this second because I still have another person to go. But I'm running out of surges. Yep, I'm running out of surges. Okay. All survivors are doomed. A tentacle grabs the attacker, okay, and places it in free space in front of him. Bam, right there. I'll put your dick between the 2 of them. This is going to be really bad. There's nothing in the vomit zone, or no terrain in the vomit zone, so it doesn't destroy it, but they're going to suffer 3 damage to now 2 hit locations. So I'm going to do this in order. So Rogers, that is chest and waist, that is 3 damage. You are fine and fine. You mark your first box on chest. Okay, and then knock back. And Black Blood status card, sorry. And Black Blood status card, so they're all going to have the Black Blood status card. Cool. And then, bloop. Alright, now is Durr is head and waist. I don't think he's taken any damage. Nope, that is... He has 1 left on the head and 1 left on the waist. Thank God for a full set of leather. And then he has to get the Black Blood, which he just did. Yes, okay, so far doing it right. And then Orissa, chest and head. Ooh, that does not bode well for Orissa. I don't think... Oh, no, she's fine. She's fine. She is knocked down, though, because that is going to mark her black box on body. But her head still has 1 left, so she is knocked down. Which I will go ahead and leave her knocked down. That's fine. I don't have a problem with that. Okay. And let me see if there was anything else. Oh, yeah, I already did that. And then place all of those cards into the... Did I put it here? Yes, I did. Okay, so I need to put it in the discard, which is going to put it right there. Alrighty. Sorry, guys, I'm an idiot sometimes. Alrighty. Let's go. Let's see. Okay, now cut. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. So Saren, now it is the end of her turn. She's knocked down, so she can't do anything else. She already surged, but she hasn't encouraged. No one really needs to encourage her. I'm not really worried about that. So And okay. Saren in the blind spot for the win, hopefully. Let's see. I mean, I could actually guarantee. Well, no, I can't guarantee it. Next attack, I could guarantee it. Let's see what happens. Let's see what happens. That is one hit in the rear. Once again, she is a strength of 5, I believe. Yes, 3, 4, 5. So that is a strength of 5. And okay, he's going to perform the basic action against her no matter what. But that is a wound. That is a wound. It's got one wound left. Yeah. And then she, at the end of her action, is going to go ahead and surge, which is all she has left. 4 dice. Let's go. 4 dice. That is 1, 2 hits. The 4 and the 5 will miss. Let's see. No trap. No. Okay, first strike. If you're in the light, I am in the light. Suffer 1 damage to all hit locations. Then move the monster 1 space away from the attacker. Oh, that's gonna freaking... Oh, Lord, that's terrible. That was so terrible. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You have a full set, so you ignore bash, but you do not ignore bash. So you will be knocked down as well. Then it moves back, and now all of it's out of range. I should have used the bow. Dang it. Dang it, dang it, dang it. Okay. That's now this guy's turn. So, oh, I've been hurting myself. I've been hurting myself. Okay, so never mind. I've been taking a lot less damage. Okay, this fight's not as hard as I thought. Okay, because there's no face down cards on the solar track. Okay, so he is going to perform his basic action, which is furthest threat in darkness. There's nobody in darkness, so the closest survivor will be Saren. He's going to go right up into there, and then he is going to attack her. So she has a evasion of 2, so that is hitting her on 6s with 3 attacks. That is 1, 2, 3 hits. And let's see if Saren is about to die. Chest, and legs. I think she's going to want to... Yep, she's going to want to dodge one of those chests. So she's going to dodge one of those chests. Ah, wrong person. That's going to knock her down to 2 survival. Then she can take the foot. The legs are fine. She's down to 1 armor, and then she's going to have to roll again on the chest. So let's see if she dies. A 5 is not great, but it's not terrible either. Destroyed back. That's pretty bad. Suffer -2 permanent movement. You can no longer activate any gear that has +2 strength. This injury is permanent and can be recorded once. Gain 1 bleeding token. So the bleeding token will be placed on her card. Oh, Lord. Okay, so she is now destroyed back. And her movement is now 3. Good thing she only punches things, so she has no gear that she can't activate. Except for that bow now. She can't activate the bow. Dang it. Alrighty. And then knockback 12. Bam, which that is going to collide. So you are going to be knocked down. That's too big. This one is for you. If I can get you out. There you go. So now you are knocked down. Dag nabbit. Luckily, he hasn't gotten close enough to eat that freaking fruit yet. Thankfully. Okay. It's now the Shade's turn. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yep, the movement is 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, closest threat. She is prone, so she is not a threat. Alrighty. So now is our turn. And since these guys were not knocked down this turn, they get to stand back up. But you do not. Okay, so it's got one hit left. I say Orisa just freaking shoot it and see what happens, because that's 5 dice. Let's go. 5 dice. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And it's in range, so she's just going to stand there and shoot. Come on, Orisa. I believe in you. That's 1, 2. Does Orisa have a... No, so that is 2 hits. So she has no bonus accuracy. That is a prismatic hand fin and engulfing light. Rotate the sundial clockwise until the attacker is in light. She's in light right there. If that isn't possible, the monster angrily shrieks. Unless they are deaf, the attacker suffers brain damage to discard this card without attempting to wound. So I do not get to attempt to wound. But now, I can attempt to wound this one. So, she has 3 strength tokens. So that is 6. And her strength is 2. So that is 8. So she needs a 2 or better to wound this guy. And that is it. Okay. So, the Sunstalker now is dead and defeated. Let's see what happens, shall we? Alrighty. So, victory. +1 Hunt XP. So, let's give them each 1 Hunt XP. Okay, I need a roll for Rogers and Age. Oh, Lord. Saren. You're 1 away from being a master, but you're 2 away from retiring. Okay. Then rewards. 4 basic resources, 4 Sunstalker resources, 1 Sunstone Strange resource. Then the first time the Sunstalker is defeated, gain the Sky Reef Sanctuary settlement location. Woohoo! Sky Reef Sanctuary. Alright. And each survivor who defeated 1 or more shades gains +1 courage. So that would be the only person who did. Nope, 2 people did. That would be Rogers gains a courage, his first courage. And Durr gains his 3rd courage. He is bold, and it happened in the showdown. So I'm going to do a couple of things here in just a minute. But guys, if I made any huge errors, let me know. If the fight nearly killed me as it is. But if it was supposed to be harder because I missed something, please let me know. I'm pretty sure the Lonely Tree functions that particular way. It has the fruit, which is fine, and I'm going to gain a fruit. Yeah, I'm going to gain a Nightmare fruit, so that's cool. The monster never got within 5 spaces of it, so it never healed. So pretty sure I did the Lonely Tree right. I'm pretty sure I did the shadows and stuff right, but if I made any mistakes, please let me know, because I'm sure we're going to be fighting the Sunstalker a lot going forward. Probably not this campaign, because we're almost dead. We literally have like 2 people who are about to retire, and on top of that, we only have 5 people left. So if we don't have babies this next year, we're probably not going to survive. But hey, no one died for the first time in a while, which is really nice. Saren came super close. Her back's destroyed forever, which is not good. So her movement's only 3. So really not good. Really not good. But it is what it is. I want to thank you guys very much for joining me today. If you joined me for all 3 videos today, if you watched all 3 videos that we put out, we really appreciate it, guys. I'm sorry we haven't been able to get more content out in previous days, but this is the one day I had to be able to get stuff done. So I'm glad that I was able to sit here and play a bunch of games for you guys. We will be back next week. I don't know if it's going to be Sunday or Monday again for Kingdom Death Monster. I will let you guys know going forward. And we are still trying to figure out what Wednesday night's going to be. If Wednesday night is not Guns of Aurora, I'm hoping we can actually try something that I've had cooking for a while. But we'll see how that goes. Remember to like and subscribe. Remember all of our socials, all of that good stuff. Thank you all very much for joining us. I'm going to rest my voice now, and I'm not going to talk for the next few hours. I'm tired. Good night, everybody, and keep rolling them dice. And now you're going to have to wait for me to get out of this, because I got to do the thing, because the thing always does this for me. And now, bye!